We need to talk about Lonzo Ball because to me, he's one of the most underrated players in the NBA today. And I understand that he hasn't been healthy his whole career, and I also understand that he didn't live up to that hype when he got drafted. But that's on us. We put too much of a high expectations on him. I mean, before he even got drafted, Magic was saying Lonzo's number is going to be retired by the Lakers by the end of his career. His own dad was saying that Lonzo was better than Stephen Curry. That put a big target on his back, so everybody in the NBA was coming at him. And I remember that first game from Lonzo in the NBA, the first time he stepped on an NBA court, he played against the Clippers, and that was against Patrick Beverley. And we all know who Patrick Beverley is. He's a dog on the defensive side of the game. And he went at Lonzo like crazy. By the end of the game, Lonzo only scored 3 points in that game and had a plus minus of -14. Plus, he was playing alongside LeBron James his first couple of years. And we all know, playing alongside LeBron is always either championship or bust. So Lonzo had no chance to grow. He was supposed to be already the best possible player that he could have been. And we were expecting him to be the next Magic Johnson or the next Jason Kidd. But this guy is bringing so much more to the table today. If we compare him to the rookie season, of course, he's not the player he is today, but the player that he is today, he brings so much more to the table than we all seem to realize. So let's get right into the video. Lonzo is one of the best defensive guards in the NBA today, and for a lot of reasons. He's so good at staying connected on screens that be forcing a lot of players into turning the ball over, and it seems like Lonzo is always reading the entire floor. Just like he does in offense, finding the open guy, he knows how to intercept the pass, and it just seems like he's at the right place at the right time. And in one-on-one situations, players can't beat him that easy because Lonzo is just too quick and his footwork is really good, which helps him react really quick to any moves that the ball handler does. Plus his help defense is incredible. He be timing double teams right on point to be breaking up plays. And he can guard multiple positions. That is why Lonzo was able to average almost 2 steals per game last season, which was the 3rd best among all guards. Derek Walton Jr. did average 2.3 steals per game, but he only played 3 games in total, which were too small of a sample to consider him as one of the best guards in that category. Lonzo also averaged the 3rd most blocks among all guards. 3 of the players in the top 6 did not play enough games to be considered as one of the best guards in this category also. Plus, if we look at Lonzo's defensive rating for when he was on the floor and for when he was off the floor, you can just see how good of an impact he had on defense, as we are talking about an 8.1 differential. Lonzo is so big, he's actually 6'6", and he's a player that can make everybody around him better because he's a pass-first point guard. His outlet passes on a fast break mostly lead to something big, especially after he was able to force a turnover. His IQ is insane. This guy be finding the most incredible spaces to make his passes. I don't need to get into it a lot because everybody knows that he's a great playmaker. Plus, we keep forgetting he's actually only 24 years old and is getting better and better every season. Did you know when he was a rookie he shot 50% from the free throw line, and today he's actually shooting almost 80% from the free throw line? That's incredible. That just shows how much this guy wants it. But let me show you his stats so that you also understand how incredible he has improved from his rookie season to today. Here we can see that during his rookie season, he shot 36% from the field, 30% from 3, and 45% from the free throw line. That is really bad. Like right at that point, everybody was saying like, yo, he's a bust. But as you can see, every year that went on, he shot a better field goal percentage except for this year as it dropped by 0.3%, which is not a lot. His 3-point percentage also went up every year, and his free throw percentage has gotten better and better throughout the years. That's incredible. Do you guys remember Jordan Poole, his rookie season? This guy shot 30% from the field and 20% from the 3-point line. That's bad, right? But look at him today. He's one of the best players on a championship team and is showing potential that he could be an all-star in the future, and is averaging like 18 points a game right now while shooting 40% from the field and like 38% from the 3-point line. That's crazy, right? And if we always look at a player his rookie season, everybody will be a bust mainly. Another player, Darius Garland. During his rookie season, he was considered the worst player in the NBA. Look at him today. An all-star caliber player. Not even an all-star caliber player. He actually is an all-star already. And he's looking like he can help the Cavs make it to the Eastern Conference Finals in the future. That's crazy. And the reason I'm saying this is we are too quick to judge a player during the rookie season. Give the players time to develop and stop calling them a bust right away. Andrew Wiggins was getting called a bust for like 5 years. I don't know. And now out of nowhere, people are like, yo, that's him. That's who he is, because he helped the Warriors win a championship. So give the times player to develop and let's just watch them and have fun enjoying the progress. I do have to say that Lonzo being traded from the Lakers to the Pelicans was the best thing that could have happened to him, because being in the shadows of LeBron was never going to give Lonzo the chance to grow, because with LeBron it's always championship or bust. We gotta win a championship now. But him being in the Pelicans to help them grow a little bit, and then him being traded to the Bulls last season was the best of the best things that could have happened to him also, because there he has had the keys, not the keys to lead the franchise, but he's allowed to play how he wants to. And Lonzo is a guy that likes to play defense and be a team player first. You know, he be passing the ball always. That's his game. He's not a guy that's trying to average 30 points a game. He's this guy that's trying to lock down the plays that he needs to defend and give you like 10 assists a game and grab you 10 rebounds and score you like 15 to 20 points a game, like a Jason Kidd type player. I love Lonzo's game. He's one of my favorite players to watch in today's game, because he makes everybody better on the offensive side of the game and everybody better on the defensive side of the game. And defense today doesn't get a lot of appreciation. I don't get why, but there's a lot of great defensive players out there. That's what makes me love basketball. When a guy can lock down a player to not score more than 10 points in a game, it's incredible to me, because that means you did a great job to not let that player play his game. Like when I go outside and play basketball, that's what I'm looking to doing. I'm looking to not let the guy that I'm guarding score 1 point. I don't care about scoring 30 points. I'm looking to lock down that guy and embarrass him and not let him score 1 point and make him seem like he suck. That's me. I don't know about you guys, but that's me. And I didn't talk a lot about the Chicago's team as a whole in this video, because everybody knows what they are capable of. Before they were injured, they were looking really dangerous. They look like contenders. Like the core of Lonzo, Caruso, Demar Derozan, Lavine, Vucevic could give any trouble to any team in the NBA. Had they stayed healthy, they could have been in the finals playing against the Golden State Warriors. We don't know that, but that could have happened. Plus, don't forget, Lonzo and Caruso are one of the best defensive backcourts in the entire NBA. But let me know down in the comment section what you think of Lonzo Ball. Do you think he's underrated? Do you think he's properly rated? Like I said before, he hasn't played a healthy season, which could be one of the reasons why he's really underrated, as he didn't play a lot of games yet. But I feel like he's a guy that brings so much more to the table that we don't seem to realize, because he has stayed hurt most of the times. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I really appreciate you if you made it this far also. Thank you. See you guys in the next one.